Hurricane Melissa, the calculated catastrophe. This was not anybody's imagination. She was the cyclops that opened all four of her eyes. For everyone's surprise, a preparatory. She did not form over warm Atlantic waves by chance. She was conjured from data, giving a lethal dance. Her eyes was a perfect preparatory ring and cold. Her rain's bands were erasures, razors. Her story foretold. First, she made a landfall in Haiti. She found the hills already scarred. The earth already was known as a flawed. She did not bring wind. She brought tsunami of mud. The entire village of Gonaïves and also Jacmel, they were swallowed in a thumb. The statistics report of cold and neat. 8,500 confirmed souls were missing in a concrete-silt sheet. Not just death, but erase of a schoolhouse with 200 children became a massive grave engineered by pressures. 300,000 instantly homeless, a number so vast, living in the slumberies of the present and the past. Then she provoked Cuba. Here her tool was not mud, but sea itself. Ashore, a storm merged as 30 feet high, a stormy shelf. It did not flood Havana. It scorched it with clean. The Malacca was sheltered as a skeleton scene. The Colonial Plaza became saltwater tombs. As the power grid drained in the engineer rooms, the death toll officially was 3,200. But the true devastation was in the aftermath hours. 1.2 million without shelter, without a dry bed. A nation of engineers left with nothing but dread. Finally, she settled over Jamaica. Her method here was water, weight, and wind. For 7 days, she spun and never thinned. She parked over the Blue Mountain and scarce spine, and swung over the sky out, line by line. 40 inches of rain in a week in the Yellow River between a roaring brown skeet. Carrying cars, carrying wolves, and also carrying the hope away. Landslides peeled the green skin off the day, burying communities like Portland and Cottage whole. The death toll was 1,750 on the scroll, but homelessness was a massive link. Every third person lost in the island's long night. For example, a 90-year-old woman, Miss Clemens, who had survived dictating and poverty expense, now slept sitting in a rusted car. Her lifetime of photos were warped into a jar. Beside of her passenger seat, her home was a memory. Her street was a mud slag beat. A father, wife, and mother-in-law had built shelter from a abandoned car just to stay warm. He felt so hopeless as he held his beautiful newborn baby in his arms. Their house had blown down due to the cries of Melissa, what she had created. She unapologetically turned her back by October the 2025, the month that survivors won't forget. She was described as a homeland invader. And because she had left a lot of totally high costly effects that made one big mess left behind.